Okay, hi everyone. My name is Tashini Patiman. So today I'd like to explain about the justify how the principles of universal design apply in the interface. Okay, there are five principles that we use in the interface, which is first is equitable use, second is simple and intuitive to use, third is predictable information, fourth is tolerance for error, and fifth is low physical effort. Okay, let's go on and see each of the principle and their explanation for the interface. Okay, first principle is equitable use. Our Hello Services interface where we have provided the language side which we have English, Bahasa Melayu, Chinese and Tamil. So this will allow the user to switch the language based on their preference. Next principle is simple and intuitive to use. We provided a feedback form. This helps the user to provide their feedback and support the user's expeditions. Principle is predictable information. And the information the user response have been submitted. That means our feedback form after the user has submitted their response, the system or the form will appear a notice that the user is already submitted their response. Next principle is tolerance for error. Our interface, which is Let's Chat, this will make some mistakes or unintended behavior such as the user should be completed before submitting. If not, it will appear this notice to make sure minimize the mistakes of the user. Next is low physical effort. Low physical effort is our Allo services interface. In their menu button, we are provided home icon. Like this is making sure that the user is more easy and very comfortable to use, such as clicking the home button to go back to the main page rather than clicking the previous button. Okay, next is explain how the first time user want to be use the application solution based on the interface in the A4. Okay, first is mobility disability person. Like our support contact number is easy to remember because it is simply as a 3 digit which is 110. Next is when an error notice appears, it vibrates. So when the user forgets to fill out the critical information, it receives an alert. Next is the user with the poor version will able to hear after the submitted result that read it out by the voiceover. Okay, a normal person, the user will be sent out to the social media for the further information or feedback if they click it on the link. Next is a benefit of for the ordinary people is they may learn about our services in two ways, either in the text or sound. There are variety of languages from which the user may choose based on their preference. Next is pregnant ladies. This interface will be more appealing to the pregnant ladies who are unable to function normally. Our interface have provided services such as individual physiotherapy, medical consultation, and many more for a little fee. Next is kindergarten or school management. Our platform also allows you to plan graduation or sports event. Rather of doing things on their own, it will be more convenient for management. Next is for students. This interface will be very handy for the college students who are renting a property to continue their everyday tasks such as house cleaning. And last thing is peripatetic. People who are frequently on the go and require pet care to look after their pet at a home. And this interface will be more convenient and very helpful for them. And lastly, is thank you from me, Tashini Patpan, and thank you from my team. And this is our end of the presentation.